like they have a distinct advantage when the opponent has injured players.
You couldn't tell that from his line last night. At his best overall shooting game, scoring game, as Harden lobs it up top to Capela. James Harden, not only does he sometimes maybe lull his teammates to sleep, as Booker is able to knife his way down the lane, gets a nice finger roll as a defender.
He freezes them, and they take their eye off of their man.
Quick pull-off from Westbrook.
That will draw Capela away from the basket.
7 points last night, was 1 of 3 from deep. But see the drive that Daniel House Jr. played 23 games for the Suns a couple of years back, as Oubre gets loose and slams it down with the left hand. Struggled early on as Sharks with a quick spin inside, and Dario gets a pretty finish. Harden on the drive and kick, but throws it into the hands of Okobo. Numbers up ahead to Oubre, runs the floor. Look, turns the corner, swings it back outside to Okobo. Okobo gets in with a left hand, and clearly he has been taking notes on Ricky Rubio. Capela with that running right-hand jump hook.
He's looking down in the ring.
Skip pass far side to Saric. Able to get past Tucker and Dario. Elie Okobo, who got 16 starts last year, gets to start here tonight and attacking. Here's the drive, and a little body control there from Harden as he gets it up and in. Now, he's a guy that drew motivation and inspiration as Oubre goes right at Tyson Chandler. The game Thursday night in Los Angeles. Has a good start here for Kelly. He's 4 or 5 from the field. He's got 8 points. Harden with a step back 3 and cashes. And that's all this guy needs as well as Kaminsky. Nice job keeping it alive, but unfortunately tapping it back to Harden, who just throws his shoulder into Oubre and takes it right to the rim. Badly, he's over 2 here from downtown tonight. Now, hard to believe, but Harden, as he cues up another 3-point shot. 3-point lead. Capela takes the lob. Rallied from 13 down. 5 on a shot clock. Jerome's got to do something here with the step back as he put Rivers on his heels. As Booker gets it down the lane. House forcing the miss. Westbrook explodes up the floor, drops it off the Rivers. Home closing out quickly. 3-point game here. At 5 ties, 3 lead changes. As Westbrook looking for the 3-point play versus him going right at the rim. Nice entry pass there from Jerome inside to Kaminsky.
Starting to go back to it.
Rivers got a hand on it. The result, another Suns turnover, as this unit has really ignited the Rockets. I mentioned played 23 games for the Suns a couple of seasons ago. Nice move inside by Booker.
We talked about an opener. That's what he's got to do.
So looking forward to seeing it. So looking forward to hearing of the signing day with the Phoenix Mercury. Brittany, enjoy your holiday season.
Thank you, you too.
Guys.
Thank you, Lindsay. Great handoff on the inside move there from Elie Okobo, but
Harden allowed him to be him. It makes them virtually unguardable.
Elie giving them a dose of their own medicine as Okobo. Booker on the drive, gets tied up, finding Baines all alone for the right-hand sling. Having hit 5 of their first 7. Harden working his way down the lane, gets the roll. He's got 20. 3-point game. Harden extending, dropping it off to Capela. Came in, one of the tops in the league with the ball fake from Baines. A little teardrop over Harden. Extra defender at Booker. Finds Baines. Baines with a mismatch. Nice soft left hand.
That is, I don't know what you call it. When he wants to defend, he is lights out.
Nice backdoor cut. Quick give and go. Have to work quickly here. Gets it out to Cam. Catch and shoot from the rookie, who quickly deposits 4 from deep in his 4 points. Harden trying to make the rookie dance. And instead, it's hard road this season. That would be the most since Wilt Chamberlain. Oubre on the drive, goes right into the chest of Capela. Start here for Kelly. He's played well in the last 3 games. Is Harden racing right down the floor. He's looking
How does that happen?
Tucker, one of the Great NBA Ironman of the NBA as Kelly Oubre continues his hot game. But speaking of slowing down, somebody's got to get a body on Clint Capella. As Daniel House again finds himself right at the rim. Oubre leading the Suns scoring attack with 17. Booker has found himself double teamed almost every time he touches the ball, but good ball. Kelly, first start of the season tonight, had 16 starts last year as Book. They trailed by 19 against the Spurs, got the win, 17 against the Clippers, plus rebounds in 5 of the last 8 games and 7 times overall this season. As Oubre slips it in with the left hand. Booker going to work on Harden, draws the double team. Tucker diving in, and eventually gets the steal. Up ahead to House, and House runs it down and gets the revert. Just over 34% on the season as that left-hand hook from Baynes comes up short. Westbrook right down inside. He got to the line 16 times there in Houston. Corner 3 on the way from P.J. Tucker. Kaminsky's come onto the floor now for the Suns. Oubre going right at P.J. Tucker. Gets the finish in the foul. Jerome on the drive goes right at McLemore, and the rookie just continues to drive at him and gets the finish. Instead brings it back at Kaminsky's got the mismatch as they finally get it to him. Works his way down inside. Nice turnaround. Here's Rivers on the drive. Gets strong across the paint.
Released and not worry about defenders running at him.
Suns bench has come to play tonight. Austin Rivers gets inside.
In this game for being right there back in it. And it will happen for him.
Westbrook shifting gears. Gets right to the rim. Cam, high arching 3, knocks it down. Nine for Johnson off the bench. Here's Gary Clark, and Clark connects on his second triple. They'll play at Sacramento coming up on Monday as McLemore able to spin, gets right to the rim.
Rim almost blocked him, but he got it in.
McLemore had the big scoring game. His Book. Little nudge and the kiss. 4 years at the University of Cincinnati. Undrafted. And the Suns able to force the miss. Ellie keeps coming, gets the reverse. And a look for the three-point play. Play host to Denver. It's Westbrook working on the Suns. Rookie Cam Johnson. A one-legged step back. Booker able to pull Capella outside now. It's inside, left hand finish, and the foul.
Tough break there.
Suns just 6 of 23. House gets a wide open look. He shot better than 47% from deep over the last 5 games and continues that trend tonight. Looking for another step back here. 18-9, 9-5 on the road. As we noted, they've won their last 4. 35-foot 3, and James says wind it up. He's got 40. Nice ball fake there from Oubre. Gets inside. Little left-hand finger roll.
They've targeted Cam Johnson.
Step back 3 on the way. He'll look for the 4-point play. Dario had it partially blocked by Harden, then it blocked back by Capella. Over to Booker. Has time. Can't get the 3 to go, but Baynes on a tip in. Jerome, tough drive there on House Jr. Gets the finish. Harden being checked defensively by Book. Booker stepping out.
We've seen the good of this team. We've seen how good they can be if they're all healthy.
Over here tonight, they'll fly to Sacramento tomorrow. Suns will mercifully get a day at home, and like every other Rocket coming off the bench, haven't done anything to create too much of a